Beautiful Tibetan singing bowl, the root chakra, C. We've got the same tuning forks as Sagittarius, the bones, blood, 128 Hertz for peace, on the weighted Otto, and the weighted Otto, one of the lowest, 32 Hertz for your skin and hair nerve cells, because Capricorn rules the bones, knees and skin. So I invite you to bring your attention to your breath, your body. Have a subtle shake and sound. So Noni Snowflake here. We're currently in the void of course moon, and we have been since 6:30ish? 6:31. And the moon transits into Capricorn at 12 minutes past midnight tonight on the 24th. So I just read some moon phase information to you first. You can't make these readings up. It's pretty impressive. I'm getting to understand the language of energy a lot more and the synchronicities, but it still always makes me grin and smile when what's happened today happens. So we are in the first quarter moon. It's actually from about 2:55 in the morning tomorrow morning, and it's assessing. Number 9, completion. And I'm currently in the 9-9 portal, which is on the 9th of the 9th, the balancing point in the middle on the 18th, and on the 27th is when we close it down for the vibrations of number 9, which is completion in the physical realm, 3D reality. So just reading, assessing for the first quarter moon phase. It is time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. And an affirmation, I'll do it with I, we, you, we, I. I am enjoying moving and choosing, moving and choosing. We are enjoying moving and choosing, moving and choosing. You are enjoying moving and choosing, moving and choosing. Yes, you are enjoying moving and choosing, moving and choosing. We are enjoying moving and choosing, moving and choosing. I am enjoying moving and choosing, moving and choosing. Incantations are very powerful. You have begun your journey, and now it is time to assess where you are and what to do next. You have made a decision. You have worked and walked the path for some time, and yet you understand that every journey, it's a wise action to check the map. Sometimes we go along a pathway and we keep going, even if it seems like that way is no longer the right way for us. Sometimes we feel we have gone too far to turn around, and so we settle on a journey and destination that doesn't really suit us or satisfy us. However, if we had just had some courage, we could have reassessed as we went and perhaps ended up somewhere else, somewhere better. Now is the time to look carefully at all aspects of your life, especially the areas in which you have set some intentions or goals. Ask yourself, do I still want these things? Do I still want that same end result? If the answer is no, ask yourself what you can do to maintain momentum and head towards what you now desire. Although it doesn't seem terribly glamorous, assessment has a high payoff for us if we bother to do it well. Doing it well means we really look hard at how things are going. All of us have some kind of blind spot, so it's worth exposing this by consulting a trusted friend or finding where negative repeating patterns are and looking for the cause. Shining a light on a blind spot and taking action to shift it is one of life's big catalysts for change. And the companion stone or metal for this is azurite. Azurite. And I'm not sure, this is tomorrow's. It's 2:55 tomorrow morning, so this is the first quarter moon for tomorrow, which is Thursday, the 24th. And then on Friday, the 25th, we move into the waxing gibbous 1 phase. The waxing gibbous 1 phase, discernment. Number 10, karmic completion. Completion in shifting generational trauma from the DNA blueprint. Made of new beginnings and unity, equally new beginnings. Discernment. Take care in your choices now. Look carefully and judge wisely. There may have been something difficult to see, something that has been obscured, but now it has been revealed to you. Examine it closely. And the continuation, it's really good to sing these as well. I put melodies to them. It accesses your brain networks a lot better. I take my time to be accurate and precise in my discernment. We take our time to be accurate and precise in our discernment. You take your time to be accurate and precise in your discernment. Yes, you take your time to be accurate and precise in your discernment. We take our time to be accurate and precise in our discernment. I take my time to be accurate and precise in my discernment. And also doing it in front of the mirror and looking at your third eye, the bit just above, in the centre of your forehead, between your eyebrows, just above. When you get some years on you, hopefully the time you spend moving and choosing upon this earth brings you some kind of wisdom. Some of that wisdom will be bred of hindsight and perspective. All of us, if we are engaged in life, make good decisions and poor ones. Sometimes we make spectacularly bad ones. All of us get hurt others, learn, forget, fall over again, get up. But hopefully we grow, we change. We are able to spot where our sore points are and fix them, if we so choose. We are able to take a good long look at what is painfully recurring in our lives and deal with it. Yes, baby, deal. The secret here is discernment, real discernment, really making it a priority to take time to ensure acuteness of judgment, really looking at the fine print before you buy. Instead of taking things on face value or rushing into surface judgments, take your sweet time to form friendships and business relationships. Put your energy output into perspective, looking at evidence instead of only just believing. feel and act when you are being trodden upon, or having your boundaries overstepped, or when something doesn't quite feel kosher. Ask clarifying questions and really listen to the answers offered, then act on the reality. That is growth. That is real pattern bursting. That is the gathering of wisdom. The waxing gibbous moons. This is the first of the waxing gibbous moons. The overall themes of this part of the moon cycles are action and will. The companion stone and metal is yellow jasper. And it's very, very fitting for Capricorn, because Capricorn's ruling planet is Saturn, which means just those things of which we shall read now. The first bit will be from the Moon Sign book, Llewellyn's 2020. In Capricorn, the moon's energy is feminine, semi-fruitful and earthy. Because Cancer and Capricorn are polar opposites, the moon's energy is thought to be weakened here. This energy encourages the need for structure, discipline and organisation. This is a good time to set goals and plan for the future. Tend to family business and to take care of details requiring patience or a business-like manner. Institutional activities are favoured. This sign should be avoided if you're seeking favours, as those in authority can be insensitive under this influence. Ruler Saturn, impulse ambitious, rules bones, skin and knees. And now from lovely Kirsty Gallagher's Lunar Living book, Working with the Magic of the Moon Cycles. Highly recommend buying this. Got journaling notes and all kinds of things in. The moon in Capricorn. The moon to find structure and focus. Element Earth. Quality cardinal. Ruling planet Saturn, the planet of karma. And karma basically means action. Symbol, the mountain goat. The ambitious and hard-working Capricorn moon likes things to be structured, long-term and future-focused, helping us to find a clear direction to go in. Her moon musings. This moon comes along to shape the foundations of your life, your relationships, career, happiness, goals, dreams, beliefs and the very core of your being. If your foundations are firm, they will stay. But if they are not real and true for you, if it's just not meant to be, they will crumble and fall under this moon. Use this moon to get very clear on what it is that you want. If you are not sure, write a list of things that you definitely don't want in life. This will be extremely clear. Venus time. This will be extremely clear, as the Capricorn moon can make you a bit of a moaner. Notice your immediate negative responses and what you are moaning about. Then flip this around to get to know what you truly do want. You have the power to make absolutely anything happen under this ambitious, hard-working moon. As you feel your life restructuring, please don't struggle, as this will only cause more suffering. Don't cling and grasp. As wise Buddha says, you can only lose what you cling to. If there has been any part of you that wants to play it safe and stay small, this moon will show you why this isn't an option. You can't shrink or hide or pretend under this moon. What you need to let go of in order to move into your greatness and most fulfilled happiness will become too clear to avoid. The real magic to all this shifting around is that it adds potential and structure to your dreams and ambitions. You don't want to live a life on unstable foundations, never knowing when it may fall. As one stone falls out, replace it with something new and lasting that creates even more happiness and will weather any storm. This is the time to literally build the life you desire. One belief, one dream, one desire, one act of bravery, one synchronicity, one vision, one affirmation, one step forward at a time. Sometimes dreams can feel so far away, and responsibility, bills, the pressures of society and all the things that hold us back can seem like a mountain too big to climb. that instead keeps us stuck at the bottom. But the truth is that we can have it all. Whoever said you had to choose? You just need to remove any self-imposed limitations. Let go of fears and take the first brave step towards achieving a goal or fulfilling a lifelong ambition or dream. The ambitious, motivating Capricorn mountain goat is here to help you scale your own mountain. If you ever watched a goat climb a mountain, you'll notice how they always find a way, that they don't just plan their next move, but are also looking ahead, so nothing prevents them from reaching their goal. Capricorn doesn't deal well with emotions. So if you feel that you want to shut yourself off and push everyone and everything away around this moon, this is why. You may feel almost numb and empty, yet with a stream of emotion that's deep and still waiting beneath the surface, that you're not sure whether to delve into. This is a huge advantage of this moon. As the raw emotion gets stripped back, it leaves that practical Capricorn energy to deal with all the things that need doing to take you to where you want to go. The life admin, the starting the website or writing the copy or making the flyers or putting together the business plan or looking at the financials, this is what Capricorn moon energy is here to help you do. Listen to the guidance you receive, trust your intuition, and keep checking in with yourself to make sure you are on the right path. Take sure-footed steps, slowly and steadily, towards the peak of the mountain, maybe treading a path where others haven't been before, taking a few calculated risks along the way and not allowing obstacles to obstruct you. Life is always supporting you and sending you in the right direction. So if a path seems to be blocked, maybe that's not your way. Find another path. There are many ways to get to the top of the mountain. The Capricorn moon calls you into drawing your dreams down into reality and making them happen. This is not a moon for daydreaming. It's for getting very clear on what you want in your life and exactly how you are going to get it. It's a moon of long-term vision that will bring you an increased urge to fulfill aspirations and an ambitious drive like never before. It's about creating lasting change through consistency, commitment and planning. So make that plan. Break your dreams up into clear, manageable steps that you can take every day, week and month to move you forward. Saturn, the planet of karma, rules Capricorn. Known as the taskmaster of the zodiac, Saturn, the Lord of the Rings, wants you to get to work and work hard. Although once believed to bring complications and difficulties, Saturn is the great teacher of the zodiac, as it pushes you to overcome seeming difficulties to help you to grow. Saturn creates structure and meaning in our lives, related to the third eye chakra. Saturn helps us to see how all our actions have a consequence, as well as any karmic connections. Saturn will show you your self-imposed boundaries and limitations, and also bring the discipline, responsibility and productivity that you need to reach your goals. The key words for Capricorn are I use. Use this as a journal prompt and see what flows to you in answer. Set some intentions or create some affirmations using this declaration at the beginning. Things like, I use my skills daily. I use disciplined action to achieve my goals. I use long-term visions to make lasting change. What to watch out for under a Capricorn moon. Putting everything off until it's perfect. This is a real Capricorn sabotage tactic. Overworking to the point of exhaustion. Allowing doubt, fear and lack of confidence to stop you from moving forward. A crystal for this moon. Smoky quartz for creating strong foundations. Blue topaz for understanding and releasing the past, or carnelian for ambition and drive. Thank you, Kirsty and Llewellyn. Now for our dreams, and that was the discernment, waxing gibbous 1, which is the day after tomorrow, Friday. And today's, I'm going to do the spectrum first. So, the top of the pack, the conscious, aware, seen spectrum energies, is the card that we got given for the Sagittarius reading. Now, the cards are shuffled immensely, saged, cleansed, and everything. So the alignment and balance is coming. And that's 12, the Counselor. The Knight of Water. So just to refresh that one, the link for this will be in the bottom when we post them up to YouTube, so that you can see the way the energies interconnect. 12 of Water, the Knight, the Counselor. Keywords: empathetic, wise, objective advice, trustworthy, emotional understanding, clarity, sharing. Key phrases: a time of questions and mixed emotions. Look beyond the words to the emotions, which is just so fitting for the Capricorn that we just read out as well. Mixed or confused emotions. Listen, listen, hear. And I love the fact was it listen, silent is an anagram of listen, and one needs to be silent in their internal world to properly listen to someone else and to their own inner voice and guidance. Seek objective counsel. An emotionally complex situation. A lack of empathy. An opportunity for understanding. Be receptive, not rejecting. Our feelings preventing a resolution. And then the bottom of the pack, which was the card given in the moon in Aries transit, was also a Knight. So I don't know if we can get them both in the picture there. So you've got the 12, the Knight of Water, 12, the Counselor, and the Knight of Air, 12, the Scribe. And that was the moon in Aries transit, Sun in Virgo. And this is the moon in Capricorn transit, Sun in Libra. I'm not sure if I said that at the start. And it's also very fitting because it's the full moon on the 1st, which is about a week away. So the energies are just all interconnecting. It's amazing. It's fabulous to see the clarity. 12, and I'll leave the link for this one below as well. 12 of Air, the Scribe. Keywords: record keeping, information, knowledge, tradition, history, personal history, preservation, censorship. Key phrases: look for an unbiased source. Be objective and seek multiple perspectives. Visit the library or archives. Value the written word by writing things down. Document your life journey. Make multiple copies of your digital files. A need to censor yourself. Guard your personal information. So like the moon phases that we're in and that we're reading from the book, from the Queen of Oracles, Queen of the Moon Oracle. Now that could have fallen, they could have fallen under any moon. So the fact that the wording in that book is with the moon phase that is with the Capricorn, and then reading like Kirsty's book, is just incredible how aligned and synchronized they all are. So yeah, I'm just loving the way the energies are dancing together at the moment. And the card that was given to us was 17, which is the number in the star card. The star card in the traditional tarot, made of new beginnings and self-growth, equaling 8, manifestation. And so this is the journey. The journey inwards to your internal world to make your external world and reality the one you wish it to be. And he's got like the light and the day, the balance of the two, as within, so without, as below, so above, etc., etc. So, sit back. I invite you to an open eye meditation if you want to work and dance with your external reality and look at the cards and the crystals and invite in their energies. But if you would like to dance with your internal reality, then sit back, close your eyes, and bring your awareness to your breath and your body as you let your subconscious mind absorb the words. 17. Journey. Key words: experience, character, the past, cause and effect, consequence, conditioning, environment, external influences, providence. Key phrases: you are created by your experiences. Your character is shaped by your past. How does your past influence you? Are you reliving your past in the present? Smile over the good and make peace with the bad. Choose quality experiences. Act with reason and purpose. Avoid involvement in unwanted conflict. Create happy memories. Learn from your journey. Don't make your truths a prison. This day is yours to shape. And what do we say? We say the journey is the destination. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So I'm just going to read potential blockage first, and then I'll go on to the meaning and the present. So potential blockage. The journey card reversed symbolises a fixation with the past that prevents one from living fully in the present. It matters not if you are holding on to a happy moment or a painful one. By holding on to those moments, you may potentially be hampering your ability to experience life fully and completely in the present. Are you constantly reliving your past successes to the detriment of doing well in the present because the days gone by were better, bigger and brighter than the life you lead now? Or are you holding on to a painful past and suffering as you relive your hurts over and over again? What is it that you have learned from your journey? Has it made you a happier, healthier, wiser person? Or has it made you wary, cautious, cynical, or full of anxiety? We learn from our past experiences. In each moment we can uncover our personal truths. But sometimes the knowledge we take from them has taught us to be more afraid or overly cautious. The knowledge gained from those experiences is then implemented in the present to a sometimes detrimental degree. Have your past experiences made you afraid of living in the moment? Do you feel that by letting go of the past and by living in the now you might somehow be caught out again? Or disappointed if your experiences in the now are not equal to those of your past? The journey card reversed asks that you let go. By holding on, you actually risk having that worst case scenario manifest because you invest so much time, thought and emotion into their possibility. Excuse me. You are no longer the person you were in the past, for good or ill. You, your life and your circumstances have changed. The past is gone. Let it be over and instead fill this day with possibility. Make this day a good day by shifting your attention and interest to what surrounds you in the present. If the present is not as full or as grand as you wish it to be, then make it so. Today is a day you can change for the better, and so is tomorrow. So now the meaning. The journey card represents the first of the 8 influence cards. Your life journey, your past is made up of choices, experiences that have shaped and created the person you are in the present. You are the sum total of all that you have experienced. And your journey and the person it has manifested plays a foundational role in every choice and decision you make. Your journey has influenced your personality and character. You have been shaped by your successes and failures, triumphs and mistakes, heartbreaks and healings. The moments you have been alone and the moments you have shared with others. Your journey has shaped your likes and dislikes, your biases, your beliefs, and has governed all action. If you look back at your life, you will see that you have moved through from one moment and experience to the next. You have faced obstacles and overcome them. And you have had moments that have brought you so low you did not believe that you could continue to live. You have had your heart broken and believed it would never heal, but it did. And once it healed, you then travelled forward to the next moment forever changed. The choices you made from that point onwards were influenced by what the past taught you. You have also experienced times of intense joy and bliss, where the moment has been perfect. You have loved with every fibre of your being, and laughed until you cried. These moments have also had their influence, for they have made you lighter in spirit and moved you forward. The journey card represents the life you have led and will lead, and how it has shaped you, changed you, created you, and influenced every choice you have ever made, and will ever make, and every experience you have ever had and will ever have. The past. Our past was full of moments that have impacted on us in one manner or another. Each moment has influenced and shaped us in some way. There have been happy moments and sad moments, thoughtful moments and thoughtless moments, moments that have blessed us with knowledge and moments that have destroyed knowledge. There are moments we never want to forget and moments we do not want to remember. Some of us have experienced a past that was full of tears, pain, fear and confusion, while others have experienced a past that was full of love, laughter, joy and freedom. Most of us have experienced a past that was a mix of both. What we have experienced on our life journey has left a mark upon us mentally, emotionally and sometimes physically. We have fallen down and cut ourselves, and while our wounds have healed, they have not done so without leaving a bruise or a scar. The bruises and scars have faded, but what they taught us is never really forgotten. Memories of our past experiences and emotions are stored in our conscious mind, or the archive that is our subconscious mind. What memories, born of which moments, are influencing you the most? How has your past shaped you? Has it created a person who sees the glass as half full, half empty, or a glass that can be refilled if one chooses to do so? Has your past created an optimist, a pessimist, or a realist? Are you open-minded or closed-minded? Are you mindful and aware, or blissfully ignorant? When the journey card appears in the past position, it is asking you to take a moment to see and acknowledge how your past may be influencing you. Has it influenced your life to your betterment? Or are you carrying the negative aspects of your past experiences around with you every step you take in the present? And take a moment to reflect, to smile over the good and make peace with the bad. The present, our journey, is there to learn from. We break patterns of behaviour and repeating cycles by seeing the truth of our past actions and understanding that if something did not work for us on several occasions in our past, then maybe here in the present a different path should be taken. We learn from the mistakes of our past and action, that learning in the present. If we do not learn the lessons our past experiences have offered, we will repeat the experiences again and again until we learn, and in doing so break the cycle. When the journey card appears in the present, be honest with yourself. Be willing to see the truths people often seek to deny. We may not always have a choice in what we experience and when we experience it, but we do have a choice in how we respond and react once the moment has passed. In the present, you are completely free to choose how you react and what lessons and truths you take away from your life journey. So ask yourself if you have allowed your past to do more than shape you. Have you allowed your journey to define who you are in the present? Do you allow the past to exert undue influence over your choices in the here and now? Learn from your past mistakes, but don't allow these lessons to teach you to be more afraid, overly cautious, judgmental, or cynical. Our truths, the wisdom of knowledge we gain from each and every experience, is not meant to cage us, it's meant to set us free. Allow yourself to be free to live, love, and laugh fearlessly. See potential, opportunity, and possibilities as you set your feet on a path to a new destination, instead of returning to the old ones. Give yourself permission to enjoy the moments you are experiencing in the now, fully and completely. The future. When the journey card appears in the future position, it signifies the important awareness that your future is yours to create. You can now choose a better quality experience that you know will add to your life and walk away from those that detract. You may not always have a choice in the experiences and moments that others draw you into, but you can make those experiences as long or as short as you choose to. You choose how you respond and react to those moments. Make an investment in the quality of your future by choosing to avoid drama and conflict when you can. Create your future with deliberation and focus on doing things for good reasons. There are times when just because is the best reason you can have, but even then, you can choose to do something that makes you truly happy. Just because, rather than spend hours caught up in conflict, just because. When you see this card in the future position, remember, the future is created in the present. Choose to fill the present with experiences that create happy memories. Amen and namaste to that.